And on this question of nationalism and national identity, somebody who've been fascinated by for a long time and have interacted with on social media, but for the first time we're having at least a live form conversation in the offline sense of it. It's Ann Coulter. So Ann, thanks for coming on, and I'm looking forward to our conversation today.
Me too. Thanks for having me. That was a fantastic opening monologue. I, too, am a fan of yours. I'm going to make a point of disagreeing with you so that it will be fun. You are so bright and articulate, and I guess I can call you articulate since you're not an American black. Can't say that about them. That's derogatory.
Bitch, shut the fuck up.
And that was a great opening segment. Lots of things to talk about there. Oh, and I agreed with many, many things you said during, in fact, probably more than most other candidates when you were running for president. But I still would not have voted for you because you're an Indian. We'll get back to that.
This is the response tweet that he had for Ann Coulter. Ann Coulter told me flat out to my face that she couldn't vote for me because, quote, you're an Indian, even though she agreed with me more than most other candidates. I disagree with her, but respect she has the guts to speak her mind. So you think her disrespecting you like this in public, you respect her for that? Mind you, he doesn't think this is racist. The fact that she said, I wouldn't vote for you because you're Indian, you would think everybody would be in agreement that that's racist, but not this guy. I bet you he wouldn't admit that that's racist. I don't think I've ever seen a bitch like this guy. I've never seen a Vivek Ramaswamy, I've never seen a bitch like you. What happened? Isn't Trump the guy that you have allegiance to? Isn't Trump the guy you guys tighten up and sir yes sir for? Why are you also bowing down to all these other people? You don't have to bow down to her. Who the fuck is she? You can tell her to fuck off. She disrespecting you on your own podcast. This is your goddamn program, and you're still too much of a pussy to stand up for yourself then. You're such a coward that you can't speak up for yourself against anybody in that party. As long as they're white. Fucking pick me. I'm not like the other Indians. I'll let you call me slurs in public in front of everybody. I can dance for you if you want me to. I can be your pet. I can be your little dancing monkey. You sniveling, crawling, brown-nosing ass kisser. When I tell you I have zero respect for him, that's not I have zero. Not 20, not 10. Zero respect for this guy. This is the same guy that complains that people talk too much about race and then jumps at the opportunity to claim that he's been discriminated against by liberals.
What racism have I experienced in recent years? And I answered honestly. Most of that racism has come from the modern left. It's happening during the course of this campaign.
Fucking coward. These are exactly the kind of people that need to be discriminated against. Yeah, I said it. This is exactly the kind of people that need to be discriminated against. So you can see that the people that you're caping for don't give a fuck about your pussy ass. Punk. It's not even just that they don't like him. The people that Vivek capes for don't even respect his corny ass. And to any person of color trying to say that I'm going too far, that's not right. I shouldn't be wishing discrimination on anybody. Fuck you. This guy has been saying white supremacist shit for the longest, and I haven't seen nearly enough people checking him. It's about time he gets a taste of his own fucking medicine in his fucking mouth. And I don't give a fuck about his identity. I don't feel no type of solidarity with this white supremacist chump. He is a white supremacist, full stop. He helps white supremacists. He advocates for them. He repeats their message, and he runs cover for them. And it's so weird to see so many leftist media and leftist content creators making videos about this with titles like Ann Coulter goes full racist, focusing on the fact that she said this. Like, oh, how could she do this? How could she do this? How could she do this? What you mean? This is how they think. We want them to be honest, to have these kind of moments, to air themselves out. What are you talking about? Why the fuck would you not want her to expose herself? You know who wouldn't want her to say this? The people that are on her side. the other white nationalists, because they don't want to be outed that way. If anything, I have some respect for her for admitting how she really feels. This is how these white supremacists are. They like people of color only so long as they can use them for their own end and purpose. And this dumb motherfucker, Vivek Ramaswamy, is learning out the hard way.